Welcome to CEOs in Cars, a BC business video series sponsored by the Dilawri Group of companies, featuring high-performance cars and BC's high-performing CEOs. My name is Steve Burgess. I'm a writer with BC Business, and today I'm going to be a passenger in a vehicle driven by Carolyn Tuckwell. She's the president and CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of South Coast, BC. Now, the Boys and Girls Club may not measure its bottom line exactly the same way that other BC companies do, but for Carolyn, the responsibilities are equally demanding. And when you consider all the kids that have been sent to Camp Potlatch by the Boys and Girls Clubs over the years, it's probably fitting that the car we're going to be driving is the 2015 Subaru Forester XT. It's kind of like Camp Potlatch. It's safe, it's fun, and it's economical. Nice to meet you. Carolyn Tuckwell, the president and CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of the South Coast, BC.
That's right.
We're going for a drive. Are you excited about the Subaru Forester?
I am. I'm excited to drive it. Go for a ride.
I'm excited to be a passenger. I hope it's not too exciting. That's okay.
Okay.
Let's try to keep the excitement to a minimum. Tell me, what was your first car?
My first car was a 1980 or 1981 Mazda GLC. And the GLC means great little car.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
My dad referred to it as the POS.
So now you are the president and CEO of Boys and Girls Clubs of South Coast, BC.
That's
and
right.
How long have you been in the position?
A little over 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah, I know.
And how did you come to it? What were you doing before that?
Well, I am a speech pathologist by training, and so I spent many years in healthcare in the hospital setting. Then I was recruited to join the Children's Hospital Foundation, so a bit of a switch from clinical and administrative work. And I did that for almost 5 years, and then the job at Boys and Girls Club came up.
This is BC Business Magazine, so I feel I should talk business. Let's call the boys and girls the shareholders.
Yes.
All right. What are the benefits to the shareholders?
All kids, and in fact, spoiler alert.
Yes.
All of us too.
Oh no.
Are looking for 3 things essentially: a sense of belonging, a sense of success, and relationships. And with kids, in the absence of positive influences, they will get those 3 things wherever they can. And so that's where gangs come in. It's where the online world is so dangerous.
Right.
And we see kids who are struggling at school, and it can be as simple as them starting to have success in one area.
Right.
They can start
Give them something to hang their hat on.
Well, exactly. And for some kids, they've never experienced the feeling of being successful.
Right.
If we want to accelerate our progress, let's say I get to achieve the vision I have for Boys and Girls Clubs, which is there's a club in every neighborhood where kids are unsupervised, then the rules need to change a little. We should arguably be able to use the tools of capitalism to achieve our mission.
And how would you, what form would that take for you, using the tools of capitalism to achieve your mission?
Well,
let me just make a suggestion first.
Yes.
What I'm saying is attack ads against other charities.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think.
I would just propose a modification to the approach is all. What it would look like to use the tools of capital, it would be actually acceptable just to buy advertising.
Right.
You know, we're allowed to have advertising only if it's free and it comes in the middle of the night.
Right.
Otherwise, there's a question, well, they're pretty fancy.
Right.
If those ads could accelerate our ability to bring in resources to funnel directly into our mission, wouldn't that be worth it?
Yeah, I guess it's the balance though, right? I mean, paradoxically, how do you convince or reassure your donors that they're not just paying for advertising?
Right. The important question is, are you having the impact you're meant to have through your mission? Then people, I think, will increasingly stop focusing on the questions about how we spend money and refocus their attention on the reason we exist, which is what they really care about in the first place.
Carolyn, I don't think I really saluted your driving skills the way I should have during that trip, but I was in good hands the whole way, and with the Subaru Forester telling us whether we were moving out of our lane.
Exactly.
I think it was great.
It was great.
It was a lot of fun.
It was good to
Great
meet
talking
you.
to you. So if you were a traditional business, what you'd be doing, you would be hectoring Bobby or Susie, saying, "We need you to make 3 more friends in the next week. Our bottom line is not looking good.
Yes,
I
of
want
course.
those friend numbers up."
Exactly. But of course, that's not the Boys and Girls Club way.
No.
But you know, the other
It would
thing,
be my way. If I was doing it, man, things would be different.
We're going to keep you in the air hockey coaching
Gotcha. All right.
category,
That's to
I think.
start with.